You want to make progress as quickly as possible with your health and your fitness in your journey to look good, feel good, perform at your best. And fitness wearables are one of the hottest topics in the fitness community this year. So the question becomes then, can these fitness wearables actually speed up your progress or help you to sustain and succeed long term? We'll do a dive into how fitness wearables can perhaps help you in your health and fitness journey in this episode of the podcast. Stick around.
Welcome to the CrossFit Edwardsville Community Podcast, where we hear and learn from our coaches, CrossFitters, and Glen Ed community leaders. Now, here are your hosts, Dallas and Greg.
What's up, guys? I'm Coach G at CrossFit Edwardsville, and there are so many fitness wearables available out there. The Apple Watch series, the Garmin Phoenix, the Garmin Forerunner, the Coros Pace 3, the different Fitbits like the Sense and the Charge, the Whoop 4.0. There are so many things out there. Is this just all hype and fad, or is there something to this? Is there something where we can actually get? Can fitness wearables help to fast track or speed up our progress? In this episode of the podcast, I'm going to lay out some of the things that maybe reasons why you should give fitness wearables a second look, because it's possible that these devices can help play out an important role in promoting your healthy lifestyle. And what do I mean by that? How can these be helpful? And as I go into this conversation, I want to be very clear that I don't have any financial interest in any of these companies or any of these products. I have nothing to sell. I don't get a kickback or a commission on any of this, just to be super clear about it. But I am the kind of guy who actually uses a fitness wearable, and maybe I've seen some helpful benefits from it. So let's dive into how this can possibly help you. How can fitness wearables potentially help you? And I want to start by talking about activity tracking. Like, any of your fitness wearables can track different metrics for you, like steps taken, distance traveled, calories burned, active minutes, heart rate variability, and this data can provide you with insights into your daily activity levels, encouraging you to maybe meet some daily activity levels and maintain an active lifestyle. So that's point number one. Point number two, an important one, is goal setting. Because with many of these fitness wearables, you can actually set goals on the wearable itself for like daily step targets, weekly workout goals, certain amount of time in zone 2 heart rate. Fitness wearables can give you progress updates and reminders, which can help you to be motivated and stay on track with whatever your goal is, health or fitness wise. So that's point number two. Point number three is monitoring health metrics. So a lot of fitness wearables, including the Whoop that I have here, come equipped with sensors to monitor vital health metrics like your heart rate, your sleeping patterns, stress levels. Like my Whoop monitors my respiratory rate, my blood oxygen saturation, my resting heart rate, my heart rate variability, my skin temperature. And these 5 metrics, by the way, I have noticed that they will be out of range or out of whack if I'm either sick or about to get sick, or if I'm injured. There's a definite connection between these metrics and my health status. And I know because it's actually tracked here on my Whoop. And if you're also regularly tracking metrics like this, you can get a better understanding of your overall health and make informed decisions to improve it. Because if I know that these 5 health metrics like respiratory rate, blood oxygen saturation, et cetera, if these are out of whack with no other clear explanation, it can be a sign that my body is just beginning to fight off some illness. I'm about to get sick, and I need to maybe prioritize intake of vitamin C, a little extra sleep, or whatever it is. So monitoring health metrics is another very valuable benefit. On the topic too of health metrics, my Whoop here can actually produce a report on my health history that could be given to a doctor for, I don't know, a medical record, or during an insurance, I'm applying for some new insurance. This can be a record of my physical activities, my health history that can be useful probably for me to get a lower premium on my health care, for example. So that's point number 3. Point number 4 is feedback and accountability. Fitness wearables can give you real-time feedback on your performance and your progress, which can encourage and motivate you. Additionally, some devices have like users to connect with, like they allow us to connect with other friends or participate in challenges. Like I can't, I don't use a Fitbit, but I know on the Whoop that our CrossFit Edwardsville athletes that have Whoop, we're all in the same, I guess, community in the app, and I can see which of us got the best sleep, which of us pushed ourselves the hardest, did the hardest workout on a given day, did the most workouts. I can see data to compare myself to others at CrossFit Edwardsville or others in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, which of us are doing the best with recovery activities. And that can create a little extra incentive or motivation, accountability to each other, friendly competition. Just another thought. Point number 5, wearables may be able to help giving you personalized insights. So a lot of our fitness wearables include machine learning algorithms. I know that Whoop does, to analyze your user data and give you insights and recommendations about you specifically. And these insights can include suggestions for sleep quality, optimizing workouts, making healthier lifestyle choices. Like my Whoop actually tracks the amount of sleep debt that I accumulate throughout the week. And I know mine right now is over an hour and a half of sleep debt that I need to pay down. And the Whoop will actually give me a heads up in the morning. Hey, your sleep debt is now an hour and 37 minutes. Try and prioritize getting a little extra sleep tonight. And that helps to inform my nighttime activities whenever it's possible for me to make an adjustment like that. And that's really, really helpful for me. This machine learning is telling me, hey, some of your health metrics are out of whack. It's possible you're about to come down with a cold. Watch out, maybe stay away from people. It's giving me some helpful information that can inform my decisions or allow me to make more informed decisions. And this all relates to point number 6, which is remote coaching and support. Some fitness wearables include features that allow users to connect directly with a fitness coach or a healthcare professional remotely. And they too can give you that personalized guidance or help you to interpret what do these data points mean? How should I conduct myself given that my heart rate variability is this when it's usually this, for example? So that's helpful also. And that's something I've referenced a couple times so far. Point number 7, fitness wearables can be helpful when they integrate with an app or a service. So obviously my Whoop, I've referenced a couple times, has an accompanying app and automatically integrates with that. But I can also use this to integrate with other apps as well. Like if I had an Apple Watch, this can actually integrate with that, creating a more complete, I guess, health coaching network around me digitally, technologically, creating more of an ecosystem that promotes healthy behaviors around me. It can also help you with, tracking progress, setting goals, accessing, resources like workout routines, nutritional information, wellness tips. So that's another thing. Point number 8, behavioral insights. By analyzing patterns in user data, fitness wearables can provide valuable insights into your behavior change and your habit formation patterns. And that can help you to identify barriers you might have to adopting a healthy lifestyle and develop strategies to overcome those barriers. So kind of to summarize, fitness wearables can serve as powerful, useful, valuable, helpful tools for promoting a healthy lifestyle. They can empower you with data-driven insights, personalized feedback, support to make positive changes with your physical activity, your sleep, your overall well-being. Importantly, some of these can help with gamifying the health or fitness experience. Like if I can now compete against my CrossFit buddies in terms of who's sleeping the best, now we just turn sleep basically into a competitive sport. And for some people, that can be very powerfully motivating when you gamify it, or if you gamify recovery. I have a 80-something% recovery today. My friend has a 90% recovery today. They're doing better than me. They beat me today. Maybe I should avoid alcohol, get extra sleep tonight, be sure I hydrate tonight, use my percussion gun, my massage gun, do a little extra stretching or foam rolling tonight. All of this gamifies the health and fitness experience in new ways. And there's endless psychological research that says if you can gamify the process, it makes you more likely to succeed long term. So all of these considerations are reasons why maybe if you don't have a fitness wearable now, maybe you should consider getting one. But again, that's up to you. If you do need a little bit of help or guidance with any topics like this, you can reach out to us. Find us on all the socials. Visit CrossFitEdwardsville.com when you're ready. Book a no-sweat conversation with a coach, and we can't wait to talk to you then. But for now, thank you for the gift of your time and your attention, and we'll see you guys in the next episode of the podcast.